I literally bought Josh before this.
Thank you, bro.
Wait, I didn't realize this was my Josh bottle. In the fight? That's my Josh!
Hey, look.
No!
My wine.
He go my wine!
If you like Connor Eats Pants, you'll love Connor Eats Pants Live.
Yo, 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 what up, y'all? Wow, it's Connor from the Faze party. Dude, that's me, bro. There's a lot to show. There's a lot to recap, dude. I think I had a good showing. Did y'all feel something shift, though? In the air after the ConnorEatsPants Faze Clan collab? Yes, did you feel that in the wind?
Sorry for the short one. Turns out I don't have much service. I'm not on the Wi-Fi, and I don't want to ask Lacey for the password. So this might be goodbye. The Huzz is here.
We threw a $1 million 4th of July party. Oh god, this is when I realized there's cameras on me. This was the part of the party that I just couldn't stand. This is the early part where it was really hot and I couldn't find shade and there were just cameras in my face all the time. So I don't want to like awkwardly leave, so I'm just like phasing up in the back. This is when I find my way out. A master exit. Holy fuck, you look so uncomfortable. Dude, like maybe listen, I get that I'm not I don't love being on camera, but I feel like even people that are like indifferent to being on camera, this was a bit of an ambush, you know? You get two streams in front of you, two aura farmers, you know? Jason and Arky, big time aura guys, and I'm cornered, bro. I've got the 7-Eleven to my right, table here, like what am I gonna do? We'll go up the stairs behind me. You crack jokes? Dude, big time. I was farming lols everywhere. Some jokes you won't even know, bro. So this clip's going big time. This one's pretty fun. This is when I was chilling with Ark.
Oh wow. Having a great time.
This clip is funny, dude.
Phase the fuck up.
That's what Faze Clan's all about, bro. It really is, man. That's what Faze Clan's all about, dude. I didn't even, so like when I pointed and I said, oh wow, I saw this girl, because like she was closer to me. And I was like, oh, she's shaking ass for that camera. And then as I'm like looking at the camera pan, that's when I realized that her ass was just like there. Like, oh, that's why I said, oh wow. But, listen, they were all having fun, man. That's what it's all about, dude.
That's a milk. Turn it around. Turn it around.
This clip is so funny. There's a Nelk boy, Emily. Emily, he's right there.
That's a Nelk boy. It's a Nelk boy.
Who is that?
Yes.
Bradley Martin.
He got Donald Trump elected.
Wait, she drinks alcohol.
Why were you screaming at her? Because I don't know what's getting on stream and whether I can't hear her. The thing is, like, I'm bad at like retaining information in the short term anyways. When there's a loud party, I'm fucked. Like I'm just like what do I even say? Why doesn't Connor have 1 billion viewers yet? Wash streamer. Dude, I think Arky, I don't know if it's in this clip, but like he asked, we talk about it here. I'm like, I don't use face cam and stuff. And I was about to explain, I was like, oh, my viewers are blue collar. And then I was about to explain how like they got drafted to like war in like Ukraine and like the resistance fighters in Gaza. And I was like, you know what? Let's not go there on the Arky stream. I don't know if that joke will make any sense.
Dude, I streamed for like, I'm not kidding, 1:30 seconds. And I was like, hey guys, first IRL stream.
And then what happened?
I'm at the Faze party. And then I'm pretty sure it disconnected.
Aww. Wait, where's the setup?
This song is
not
so
in front
funny.
Of the Huzz.
Dude, the Huzz was here. The Huzz are here.
That's why they came by.
No, but like literally though, the Huzz was there. I found this out very early on. This was even before I got there. There was already like 80 girls there that like I had never seen before in my life. It turns out I don't know who it is, but like I was told by I forget who told me this, but apparently there's a guy that Faze Clan has, and let's just call him Dave because I don't remember his name. They're just called Dave's girls. Because Dave just knows girls. And so they call up Dave to just like order girls. But like a pimp, maybe? Dreamo. I think that might be right. That might be right. Because it started with a D, I think. Maybe so. But I don't know if he's a pimp. He's probably just like a friendly guy and like girls feel comfortable at his parties. That's more likely.
I need
Dude, I thought you got rich.
Yeah, this part's funny.
Miranda, you good? Miranda?
What?
Are you good?
No.
You look good.
That was good. That was like a good play there. He goes, "Are you good?" She goes, "Yeah." I go, "You look good." That was Riz.
Nice. Vids, right?
But that's me. That's me.
What?
That's me.
Oh.
Yeah. Not too much, Connor.
Yeah.
I didn't even understand what he said there. I literally could not hear. I don't think this clip includes the part right after this where I'm like, I couldn't hear what the fuck he just said. I didn't even know until I watched this clip last night that he said, that's me, as in like, that's his girl. I thought he was telling me that like, that's somebody's girlfriend that like, I just like hit on. I was like, oh, but like, I guess I felt a little bit less bad now because I guess she's like a content girlfriend or something. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know how it works in these circles. Like, I think they say ball now, which sounds a little bit like, you know, a little bit demeaning, but I don't know. You just said you look good. There's not going to be beef. No, I know, but like, you never know, bro. You talk to the wrong person at the Faze clan party. You never know, bro. Right? Like, let's be real here. There's probably guys here that if I was to like compliment somebody's girl there, and that even in this exact situation, I would end up in the pool drowned, you know? I would, yeah, don't start beef with the Nelk bro. Yeah, the Nelk bro, Faze Lacey will kill you. No, seriously, bro. Oh wait, this is where, hold on. I bought this for the Faze. I literally bought Josh before this. I was like, yo, I bet Faze clan will love this. Well, no, I thought Faze Banks would love it, because I wasn't tapped in, and I was like, yo, I texted Banks. I'm like, yo, where are you? I have a bottle of Josh to christen your home. And he said, he informed me that he's 3 years sober, which in hindsight, I should have known. And I didn't. So I was like, well, shit. All right. Guess I have to give it to somebody else. Oof. No, it was funny. I thought it was funny, bro. It wasn't like weird. It was like chill like that.
Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you, bro.
Right, wait, I didn't realize this was my Josh bottle in this clip that you just fucking linked. In the fight, Wendy Ortiz gets into an altercation with another girl at the Faze for the July party. Bro, he's holding the Josh. That's my Josh.
No one gotta say sorry for nothing.
Say sorry. Okay, look.
No!
Alright,
He got
No,
pissed
no.
by it.
Don't touch
Hey,
Oh no! My Josh.
my wine!
He go my wine.
My wine!
You're calling me a
The puddle in the corner is so funny. Dude, I made the Faze party. This party would have been like at least like 60% less exciting without me. Where's the puddle?
My wine!
There it is. He points at it. There it is. He goes,
My wine!
Did Hassan actually go? Yeah. Hassan was like, we gotta find you a girlfriend here, bro. And I was like, Hassan, these are the huzz. And he goes, I know. He's so politically correct. No! Did you meet DDG? I didn't see him there. I don't think he came to the party unless he came like way after I left. But he was like getting grilled on the Everything app though. Maybe he just didn't want to be seen. This was funny. This was funny. DDG's artist profile appears when you search up the poop emoji on Apple Music. It's funny because like he seems the kind of person to get really mad at this. Like this is just fun. Like it's just a fun. Like, you should like be laughing with it. You can't if you get mad at it, it's just gonna like make it worse. Who at Apple Music trolling me since I dropped my new song? How does that actually happen though? Like, did someone have to manually do that? I don't even understand. Wait, Steve will do it? Said the N-word? Oh, bro. It was on the Neon stream too? Okay, well, likely place for that to happen.
Nah, what'd you say? Nothing, he didn't mean it. I said hi. I meant that. They are saying W Steve. All right, I'm gonna go down. I love you know how much Steve's done for the hood? Huh? Steve's done so much for the hood. You have.
Can someone ask Grok what Steve has done for the hood? I'm not aware of this. Often gifting expensive items like cars, including a Tesla Model X and a Ferrari F8 Tributo. These giveaways will not exclusively target underserved communities, have included individuals from various backgrounds, potentially impacting those in lower income areas. Okay. Community support initiatives. Posted about opening a free gas station in the hood. Wow. After Hurricane Ian in 2022, Steve will do it. Traveled to China, maybe? System. I'm sorry, listening message was cut off. I assume you're asking about contribution. What is happening, Grok? Uh-oh. I think Grok had a... Oh, okay, he fixed. He just had a little bit of a hiccup. Okay, well, yeah, no, I mean, he's seemingly done a lot for the hood, according to Grok. Although maybe not, you know, specifically, but Steve will say it.
How was ConnorEatsPants, Bucky Ray,
Let's go, dude. Bro threw you in there out of love. That's love, dude. I love the Faze clan, dude. It feels like a bridge has been built, man. Will I still heavily criticize potentially the Faze clan's politics and maybe their influence on the youth? Not Jason, but perhaps the rest. Perhaps some others, but you know what? It's still love, bro. Wait, random guy pressed Jack Doherty outside of Target for no reason? Wait, 1 minute ago on the timeline.
Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that now. Now I'm like that. What's
Let him
up?
know, Jack.
Yeah. Oh. You got your bodyguard and the police. Yeah, I got them both now.
This kid is just such an enigma. He's just so awesome. Wait, he's followed by Adrian Dittman? Jack Doherty crashes his car again.
I think it's officially time I get off the road, but hey, we got more at home.
Oh, he crashed in Dubai.
Yes, it's bad. Bro, this is why I don't let you drive. What are you doing?
I was about to make the joke. I was about to be like, oh, that's why you can't let her drive in Dubai. But no, he already made it. Good one, Jack. +2.
The recent tariffs.
Oh man, I mean, they haven't gone into effect yet, but you know, I just like doing things, and that's what I like about it. I think if you can just do something, you may as well, if there's a button, you gotta press it.
Yeah,
and, you know.
exactly.
Yep.
How do you feel when I said keep grinding and you were 10 times my size?
Oh, dude, I thought it was really sweet. I don't like being recognized anyways, so it was like, I enjoyed that.
You're truly a humble man.
I think you're bigger now, dude. Like, I play video games with no face cam. It's like a very humble, like,
I know.
You're doing all this, like, bullshit. Like, look at this.
No, trust me. If I would choose I would choose yours 1,000 million times. I would choose yours a million times.
That's just
man.
not true.
I love the humbleness.
You guys have ruined the website I love.
I tell you. Personally, if it were up to me, I wouldn't IRL, but it's the meta.
You guys even play like Halo or like Mario Kart?
I would love it. I'm telling you, it's easier.
You would love it?
It's easier.
They're not gonna play Halo or Mario Kart. They're not gonna do it. All right, so after the Faze party, when I left, I saw Senna and the Love Island guy as I was leaving. Like, as I was walking out, they were there. I left the party with Foosley to go to Shroud's house. And I saw Shroud. I ended my 4th of July. I thought I was gonna go to bed, and I was like, no, I'll pull up to Shroud's. I hadn't seen Shroud and Hannah in a minute. And so I went over, hung out, and saw fireworks there. Dude, that guy's so rich, bro. I wish I was on Mixer circa 2020, 2021, and then got my contract, like, bought out, and then I made, like, a lot of money. That would have been so cool. That would have been so cool, dude. I was really laughing with him about it. I was like, dude, how crazy was it to, like, be on Mixer for, like, 6 months? He was like, dude, it was fucking awesome. That dude's so funny, dude. He goes, it was fucking awesome. Then he points to his fucking Iron Man in his living room. What the fuck? The sound is so funny. Holy shit.
Oh, shit! Fire in the fucking hole, guys.
Actual stick of dynamite. Bro, they're doing like Looney Tunes.
Fuck. I'll put it out.
Why is Kai always wearing a bulletproof vest? You likely have only seen this singular clip of when he is like in lighting fireworks in a home. Although I do question if the bulletproof vest is really necessary when you're lighting fireworks. Like, I don't think that like bulletproof vests are like fireproof. If anything, they might be like more flammable. Evil Do It shows off his Kylie Jenner lips he got from an allergic reaction. Oh my god. I just saw this guy yesterday with normal lips.
I'm not kidding. It's scary. God. Like, do you go to the ER right now or what? Like, I can't even smile.
God cursed him for saying the N-word. Guadalupe River, scary flash flooding. Dude, the floods are crazy there. You know what's really insane is like how many fucking people on my fucking timeline are saying that it's like actual weather machines. Like literally like Marjorie Taylor Greene just put in a bill or just put a thing in like what did she do? Hold on. Look at this, bro. I am introducing a bill that prohibits the injection, release, or dispersion of chemicals or substances into the atmosphere. I have been researching weather modification and working with legislative counsel for months. This is not normal. I want clean air, clean skies, clean rainwater, clean groundwater, and sunshine. Just like God created it.
Remember to subscribe for free.